The Bloodline may be getting a new member in the form of New Japan or former New Japan Pro Wrestling star Hikuleo. We've got so much to talk about. I'm Omar Q from Real Take Wrestling right here on Kiss the Ring. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's talk about it. Kenny Bomb. It looks like Hikuleo is done with New Japan Pro Wrestling. He looks to be poised to be the next big star to join the Bloodline. What do you think about this move? Is this the right move to add another new member?
It's a great question. I have no idea who the hell this guy is, to be quite frank and honest with you. But they need somebody to replace this Solo Sikoa situation on SmackDown because Solo just ain't it, man. I mean, they got him out there trying to pretend like he's a boss every week, but he just doesn't come off as the boss to me. I think what's the guy's name? Tamatonga, right? Because I know you got Tamatonga, Tonga Loa, Tonga Mieso, whatever the guy's name is. Tamatonga comes off as the boss because he seems like he's the one in charge of everything, where Solo Sikoa just seems like he's the guy pretending. I don't know, man. I just don't like the direction they are going in right now with the Bloodline. I could cook these guys, but I'm not going to do it because right now I want to hear what you guys think of it. So, Kiddo, how do you feel about this new Bloodline situation going on? And do you think this guy, whoever he is, can help him out?
I mean, I was gonna talk about the guy first, but I am interested in what you said about
I'm sorry.
Mr. Solo Sikoa because, like, you're right. I think one of the biggest things that that turns me off about him right now is the fact that he comes out there looking like he dressed from a dollar store. Like none of the clothes fit him. It's horrible clothing choice, anyways. Roman Reigns came out there with the tracksuit, with the badass, Jordans.
Looking like a boss.
He cleaned up, shade up. Yeah, the man bun and anything. Like, yeah, he presented himself well. Like you said, Solo seems like a bit of a pretender, and Tama, because he has more experience, he really just, whenever he's on the camera, I'm looking at him and nobody else really. So he would be better as a leader, to be honest with you. As far as this Hikuleo guy, I did watch a couple of more matches of him in New Japan back in the day, and I think it's gonna make the debut. I'm actually pretty sure it's gonna happen because after Tamatanga, I was really waiting for Jacob Fatu or something like that, maybe Justin. But because like those guys can go, those guys can wrestle, and especially Justin, like he has a lot of potential. I feel like
He does.
yeah. But then they brought in what's his face, Tamatanga, Tangaloa. Tangaloa. There you go, Mr. Camacho. Camacho's friend. Not Camacho?
Right? Was he Camacho or who was the?
Yeah.
Well, let's just keep
Hunico. Yeah, whatever.
He was Camacho. He was Camacho, bro.
Yeah.
He was not Camacho, bro.
He was Camacho.
Tonga Loa was Camacho, bro. What you chatting about?
Anyways, like he was just always weird. I thought WWE would just not touch him again or bring him into any of the storylines. I thought it was gonna be Tamatanga. So
these guys, bro.
Look, that's why I was super surprised when he debuted. So if he debuted, I think the big guy, the bigger, Hikuleo. There you go. I think he's a better wrestler than him. He's definitely not. I don't know if he's ready for the WWE, to be honest with you. He's gonna have to evolve. Yes, I think he's really gonna have to step it up if he wants to stay in the WWE after the storyline or stay relevant. To be honest with you, he can stay in the WWE as the Samoan, bloodline. The Rock will make sure he stays there, but. Yeah, I'm not too excited, to be honest with you. I'm not too excited with with this one. I'd rather have Jacob.
That's a good point, kiddo. Do you think these guys are coming in here because of The Rock? Because now we see him at like working at the head of the table or whatever. We see all of these Samoans, like his bloodline, his real family, they are coming to WWE. Nia Jax is about to get that championship put on her. So do you think The Rock has a lot to do with this?
Obviously we don't know anything. We haven't heard anything either, but come on now.
Well,
imagine you're The Rock. Imagine you're The Rock. And
you're right. I'm gonna get my family in there. So I don't blame him, shouts out to him. But Brian, what do you think about this whole bloodline situation going on right now? And do you think Hikuleo can come in here and perform?
I'm sorry, bro. I can't take y'all serious this video. But
he's mad. We talking about trash about WWE.
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm not talking about that. Man, listen, bro. This bloodline story is cooled off. I think that the SmackDown after Mania, we were like, oh snap, this is getting good. And then we had Tonga Loa botch his debut where he didn't pull the ref out the ring, and at that point we were like, all right, dog, get this man up out of this WWE ring. And Solo Sikoa, bro. Brother, please take those biker gloves off, bro. What are you doing, bro? Please take those off with a suit, bro. Like, who gave, like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, I always thought, like, looking at NXT and there's this one promo of Solo that always goes viral every once in a while, and it's like, yo, like, this guy has it in him, but it just doesn't come out at this point. So, they just gotta go on ahead, debut my boy Jacob Fatu, and basically beat up Solo Sikoa out of the bloodline. That's the only thing that makes sense to me at this point. And then you have The Rock come out at whatever point in time, and then you have him like kind of play. You kind of just can have a storyline where The Rock made it seem like Solo was gonna be the new tribal chief, but basically tricked him into thinking what it was, and then debuts Jacob. Like, there's so much that you could do with this to really spice it up again. Right now, Solo Sikoa, though, bro, I'm sorry, brother, you just need to go back and just keep doing what you was doing while you was, sitting behind Roman Reigns. He's definitely not ready. And it's not even that, it's not even the wrestling. It's just when it comes down to the mic skills, the in-ring stuff, like with the prompt, like it's not it, dog. It's not it.
Yeah.
So he gotta go.
Yeah, I think they could have even put Jey Uso in his spot, and it would have been a lot more entertaining than what Solo's doing right now. I think it would have been a lot more believable too.
What you mean,
Or
like
Jimmy.
what you say, Jay? What you mean putting in who in what spot? I'm
Have
sorry.
Jay as the leader of SmackDown's Bloodline, getting these guys all together and like running the
I
show.
meant, if it was roles reversed, I 100% think that Jay could do stuff with his personality. Before the Yeet stuff, I think we can all agree that he had some character to him. But now the Yeet stuff took over. But then again, it's like WWE probably rather have what they have right now since Jay became so profitable and such a face. So any way you can look at it.
Yikes, Jey Uso profitable is scary.
I mean, brother, the merch is selling. The merch is selling, bro.
So here's the thing, though. First of all, I want to make a correction. Hikuleo, Tamatonga, and company are not Samoan. They are from Tonga. Put some respect on their names.
What's Tonga?
Okay,
What's Tonga?
I thought
Seriously.
this was the Samoan dynasty.
It's
the
another
Blood Oath,
island,
right? It's the Blood Oath with the
close to
Rock's
Samoa-
family and everything else.
And no, so this is different. So Hikuleo and Tamatonga are the sons of Haku
Haku.
and
Mm.
Tongaloa as well, no?
and Tongaloa as well. Yes. So there's a reason I didn't mention Tongaloa, man. Man botches everything. You might as well just not mention it.
Basura.
No, so which one is
he was-
Tongaloa? I'm so sorry. Is that
Oh,
Camacho?
no.
Yes, that's
Yes.
Camacho. Yes,
Okay,
Camacho.
okay, keep going.
I don't even know what this Camacho. He's not Camacho from WWE. For those of
He is
you-
Yes, he
Camacho
is.
from Oklahoma.
Yeah,
We'll know you
yeah.
after, but y'all, he's
That's
Camacho.
legit. That's legit.
No, that's legit
Wait,
real,
hold
Homer.
on.
All right,
He
Brian.
came up with
anyway.
Unico
He
with
used
the
to come out
bike.
with the bicycle with Unico.
Yeah,
Anyway,
with the
let's
tiny
begin-
bike.
Hey, look.
dog.
You called him Hookalulu.
Hey, whatever bro name is, man.
Let me just say this. Look, the thing with Solo Sikoa, like the main issue here really is that if you do bring in another guy after Hikuleo and that guy is Jacob Fatu, you are screwed if you're WWE. Because on the microphone in that ring, he is going to outshine, outclass, and outwork every single aspect of Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa, thank you, Brian, has done so much to build himself into what he is now, like, which is like he has a presence about him. There is that kind of aura he has just from being with the Bloodline for so long. The issue is if Jacob Fatu gets in there and you don't use him to his full ability, we get it. It is going to be a detriment to Jacob Fatu. It's going to be a detriment to the storyline. My thing would be kick Solo out when Jacob comes in, have him be the mouthpiece until The Rock is ready, and give me War Games. Give me The Rock, Hikuleo, Tongaloa, Tamatonga, and Jacob Fatu on one side, and then give me the OG Bloodline. Solo, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns.
Cooking. You are cooking.
Perfect way to build up multiple matches leading up to Mania next year, and also just give us a taste of what Rock versus Roman could look like. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, you just killed it with the CM Punk line, man. Brian, get us out of here.